That was an OBS issue. That wasn't me.
Well, you're gonna like this one, Jackie.
Am I?
I think so.
Literally, I hit start recording. I stood up. I walked there, and when I came back, it said couldn't initialize. Why didn't it do that when I first hit the fucking button?
Important here: cash and ammunition are not unlimited. Do not waste large amounts unnecessarily. It's got a little thing for bounty hunting tag coordinates. Acquire extra cash and ammo by flying to bounty areas and fighting. Bounty areas are places where no law exists and where gangs of thieves and murderers control the streets.
So there's a little bit more non-pure adventure in this first game, from what I'm understanding. The sequel, Martian Memorandum, is pure adventure. As is Under Killing Moon, and the Pandora Directive is the fourth one? I don't remember the order.
Oh, God.
So, I don't like white chocolate.
Oh.
If you do, you
It's
can
okay.
enjoy that.
It's edible?
I don't like peppermint. You can have that.
Oh, I'd rather have that.
Have that then.
Nah.
Oh, there's two. We're good.
It's so funny because Sam wasn't there today. I had to basically do any teaching on one. So, but
You have too much ham? Wait, I might be right. Wait a second. Was I right?
No.
She's a ham sandwich.
Hamwich.
Funny. She knows how much I hate peppermint because I wouldn't stop talking about it. So she got me a gift basket, and she was like, I double checked. The only part of that's peppermint is this candy right here. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I opened it up, and I was like, oh, Sam, you lied to me. There was more peppermint. I don't want this. What the fuck do I want this for?
So as not have it be trash laying around.
Then why don't you take it?
Oops, can you hand it to me?
No, because I don't have it.
Oh, right, right.
Oh.
Here, put your trash in it.
No, not yet.
Ooh, these are horrible.
They're not good.
Why are they so
the
grainy?
peppermint ones or the?
Because I have something in it.
Yeah, they've got like cake batter pieces. You know what I mean? Like the little.
Read the thing on it.
Sugar cookie.
Sugar cooking. That's why.
Sorry, guys. That stinks.
Anyway.
So what game is this?
Mean Streets. Let me read the tips real quick.
Mean Streets.
Playing tips. Keep a sequential log of things you do, places you go, people you see.
Oh, here we go.
Write down people's names, NC addresses, and notes about them on the detective information charts provided.
Oh boy.
Which I imagine come in the guide. Be sure to spell everything correctly.
Great. Okay, I'll do my best.
I can't wait to find like a 20-letter name
Yeah.
of some like alien
And
creature.
I'm gonna have to sound it out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
exactly.
have to sound it out myself.
Press H for help when you get into trouble.
What was that detective guide thing or whatever?
Detective information charts. I've got there's papers here.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
Send her the link.
Press H
She wants
for
the
help
PDF.
when you get into trouble. This will be especially valuable the first time you encounter a gunfight scene. Be thorough and look for relationships between people. Be sure to ask about everyone whose name comes up. Remember to spell correctly. You may come to a point in the case where you seem to have exhausted all your options.
Sorry. It says private dick.
Jackie.
Detective information chart, DIC, private dick.
Oh, Jackie.
That's great. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Oh,
You
my
may
God.
come to a point in the case where you seem to have exhausted all your options. Reread your notes, look at and read all the messages associated with items in the inventory, and go back and question some of your suspects. If you've come to a complete dead end, you've missed an important name or nav code somewhere. Don't forget your secretary and informant. Save the game often. It will prevent a lot of frustration. It you're having trouble flying your speeder manually, use the autopilot as a tutor. Press A and observe the instrument readings. After you've oriented yourself, press A again to disengage autopilot. As you're flying, you should keep
What are you
your eye
reading?
on the distance to destination readout in the upper left corner of your dashboard.
He's making it up as he
And the
goes.
destination bearing bar just above the center control stick. Don't forget to program your destination NC address into the nav computer. Both the distance readout and bar position are relative to the last programmed destination. When searching rooms, be sure to look at everything. You should also attempt to move and open everything unless you sense danger. Did we mention that it's very important to spell everything correctly? And if you get into trouble, press H. Play with a friend. You may find it helpful and more fun to play with 2 heads instead of 1.
Or 3.
If you're having trouble, check the program
Technically, you should
update
count as
information
1.
option.
Single cell, Jackie.
No, it's you two.
Jackie.
If you're having trouble, check the program update information option at the beginning of the game. There may be tips or suggestions that are not contained in this manual. On slower machines, turn off the engine sound.
We don't need to worry about that.
Playing with the room lights turned down will make the graphics appear more vivid and will add to your enjoyment of the game. If you can't finish, if you've tried everything you can think of and still can't finish, we understand everyone gets brain lock occasionally. Call us during regular business hours, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Mountain Time. We promise that your identity will remain anonymous.
Are you serious? I'd love. Can we call that just to see if they're actually still going?
You wanna? Here.
I'm not calling it from my phone. I don't want them.
Oh, okay. Oh.
It was just a question. I wasn't.
Oh, okay, Jackie.
I like this.
I just want you to read the story.
How did the sounds get on my disc? Does real sound work with any PC? How about sound quality? It sounds louder on my neighbor's computer than mine. Why? Can I connect the sound to my stereo system? Yes. Okay. Here's the story, Jackie.
Yeah.
You ready for it?
Can't wait.
A steaming layer of...
Shit.
No. A steaming layer of thick shit hangs over the city.
Which is on me, Seraph? What, asking him to read something? I mean, yes, that's...
It's late
More
Wednesday
fool
night,
me!
the end of September. The weather report says the next few days will get warm, real warm. The radiation count should climb over 70. Very unpleasant. It's the kind of day that moves with the mercury, thick and slow. Funny how the work drags out with the humidity. My body and brain are trying to talk me into taking a few days vacation when the office door swings open. The silhouette in the doorway tells me this isn't the pizza man. My eyes follow curves up to where the lady's silken blonde hair kind of clasps her cheek near her eyes, which are exotic.
What a
Not
picture.
blue exactly, deeper than blue, sad and dangerous. If ever a woman is trouble, she's it.
Oh God.
Are you Tex Murphy? She asks. Her bottom lip pouts at me, and I can tell that I'm probably looking at it too long. That's me, I say. Real professional. Real cool. Miss Linsky. Sylvia Linsky. Her eyes cloud over suddenly. They are murky and preoccupied, like mud puddles on a wet road. It's my father.
What's her name?
Sylvia Linsky.
Sylvia Linsky.
Her pause is long and sad. I want you to investigate my father's death. Have you been to the police? This is my standard reply. I don't want anybody accusing me of breaking the law. Nobody messes with the boys downtown. Of course I've spoken to them. Detective Clements thinks Daddy committed suicide. It wasn't suicide. Daddy would never kill himself. It's murder. I know it's murder. By the way, if you want the spelling, it's
Sylvia.
Yeah.
Lyn.
No.
Nope, Lin
Sky.
Sky.
Oh,
The detective is Detective Clements. Clements.
One moment. Linsky.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
And what is
Detective
it?
Clements. Clements. It wasn't suicide. How could he have committed suicide?
Why
Why
did you
would
start
you
reading
commit
that like Neil
suicide?
Breen?
That's exactly. It wasn't suicide. Daddy would never kill himself. It's murder. I know it's murder. She's getting upset. The careful line of her lipstick draws my attention to her mouth and chin that trembles, just a little bit. How did you find me? I ask as I sit her down on the wooden chair that faces my desk.
Did we hear what her father's name is?
No. The
Okay.
chair looks dark and gritty next to her. Detective Clements said that if I insisted on throwing money away, you're the one to throw it to. Well, Miss Linsky, before we play catch, give me the background on your father's death. Then I'll decide if there's a ball game. I hear the rustle of silk and stockings. Miss Linsky crosses her legs and starts her story. My father was a professor of neuropsychology at the University of San Francisco for 15 years. He was well respected in his field and had received many awards and research grants. About 8 months ago, he took a leave of absence from the university to work on an independent consulting contract, San Francisco. When I asked about it, he said he couldn't tell me anything, not even who hired him. I rarely saw him after that. One night I went to his home. He was terribly upset. It was obvious that he had been drinking. He was very evasive when I questioned him. I was worried about him. He was not a drinking man. I asked if I could stay with him, but with my persistence only made him more angry. Finally, he agreed to come to my apartment for dinner the following Sunday. That was 3 days ago. Miss Linsky's body is very still. I'm not sure she's even breathing. While she's looking right at me, her eyes, which are as shiny as glass, melt. 2 tears spill from them and run down her cheeks. Last Sunday morning, I got a call from the San Francisco Police Department. They told me that my father had apparently jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge. They needed someone to come and identify the body. They said a witness had seen my father jump. His car was found on the bridge. Because there was no sound of foul play, they're calling it a routine suicide. I interrupted her. The police are usually pretty good in these matters. From what you've told me, my father did not kill himself. Her anger made her eyes viciously beautiful. He was in serious danger. Even if he had killed himself, he never would have thrown himself into the bay. Why not? I asked. Her anger faded. She uncrossed her legs and continued. As a child, he nearly drowned swimming in the bay. From then on, he'd been afraid of water. He never went swimming. He wouldn't even go to the beach for picnics. There's one more thing. I found this fax note in his desk. When I went through his things, she slipped the note out of her bag and across my desktop. It read, Professor, you were right about these boys. They play for keeps. Watch your step. SF. Did you show this to Clemens? Yes, but he didn't consider it to be very important. He wasn't able to connect to anyone or anything. I just know whoever wrote this note knows what happened, and I'm willing to back up my belief. Miss Linsky
What the fuck are you doing?
went back into her bag. This time it came out. I'm hanging my trash cane over here.
Trash can's a really good pun. I gotta give it to you. I gotta give it to you on that one, Alex. Trash can, fucking.
This time it came out with $10,000 cash. I said it straight up. This is my life savings, she says. I want you to find out the truth. If this is a suicide, I want to know. I will accept whatever evidence you can find. But if this is a murder, and I know it is, I want to know who did it and why. Her story wasn't convincing me that this was a murder, but it did pique my curiosity. So did her face and her 10 G's. Okay, I'll do some checking for you. Miss Linsky, suddenly cool, straightened her skirt and offered me her hand. Thank you, Mr. Murphy. I trust you will find the truth. She turned then and walked out of the office and left me staring at the 10 grand. This is a lot of money in advance, even for my rich clients. My gut feeling tells me something is wrong. Maybe I'm just too cynical. I scribble a note to my secretary. Dig up any and all information on Dr. Carl Linsky.
Carl.
C. Carl Linsky.
Not of the Marx variety.
Right.
Okay.
C. Nelson Riley. I'll start my investigation in the morning. Text, you might be interested in this article in the paper. Vanessa. I think Vanessa is our
Secretary.
secretary. Police say prominent University of San Francisco professor Carl Linsky was found dead early Sunday after jumping from
Dead
the Golden Gate
today?
Bridge. West Precinct Detective Steve Clements said a witness allegedly saw Linsky jump from the bridge at about 11:20 Saturday night. Police drivers located the body just before dawn, and Linsky was pronounced dead at the scene.
Divers, even.
A suicide note. Drivers. There he is. A suicide note addressed to his daughter Sylvia was later found in his home. Linsky's fiancée, Dolores Lightbody,
Spell that one.
Delores,
Light body.
Lightbody,
Exactly as it sounds.
indicated that the professor had been under a great deal of stress recently and had taken a leave of absence from his teaching duties at
Who
the
is this? His
university.
fiance?
His fiancée. Funeral services will be held at 10 a.m. Wednesday at the All Saints Church.
Which ones?
All
of them.
So Jackie, Mean Streets is an interactive movie where you become the main
No,
character.
No.
Tex
Oh,
Murphy.
it's not FMV. That's
Tex
not
is a
for another 2
rugged,
games.
handsome private investigator with a typical PI mentality that sometimes gets him into trouble. The movie takes place in the year 2033 in San Francisco, Los Angeles, and other cities along the West Coast. In this interactive movie, there are 2 basic levels of narration. The first level uses the pronoun I, as if Tex Murphy is narrating his own story. Imagine your favorite Magnum type movie.
This is really
with
funny.
The hero's voice being played over the drive to the beach scene.
It's funny because I've been watching,
watching
rewatching Magnum PI.
The second level uses the pronoun you and is reserved for the room search sequences. This gives more of a feel that you're actually there, and the usual adventure game ghost is talking to you and executing your requests. Your goal is to solve the mystery of what happened to Sylvia's father, Professor Carl Linsky. Yeah, we can get around. NCs are navigation codes. For example, Dr. Linsky's office is NC4663. Let me know if you need that
What
again.
is it? NC?
NC4663.
Before we get a little too deep into this, my understanding at least is that while there is a flying car and you may use the flying
You
car,
can just autopilot around.
I think almost everything can be done by autopilot, if not everything.
Yeah, okay. You can fly anywhere in the database, though some areas contain little or no detail, especially in the desolate region known as No Man's Land. All essential location codes have 4-digit address called a navigation code. This says IENC2860. Let's just look for that one to see if it's like a Easter egg.
Say it again.
NC2860.
NC2.
It would be wise to write down all nav codes along with a brief description of who or what is at the location. In addition to NC addresses, there are also many points of interest that we encourage you to go see. Refer to the points of interest map. So yeah, we've got Carl Linsky, who's 4663. We've got Sylvia Linsky, who lives at 4421.
NC4421.
Yep. We have John Richards. He's the medical examiner.
Spell Richards just in case.
Richards.
He's the medical examiner.
Yep, and he is at 4670.
NC.
You've got Dolores Lightbody.
Hang on.
Yep.
Dolores also goes by her other name,
Galore.
Olva.
I was gonna say heavy face.
Go ahead. NC.
And she is at 4920.
That was her maiden name, Alex.
You used to be shithouse.
It's a good change.
Good change. Steve Clements is at 4680.
It's just Steve, not Steven.
Steve.
4660.
4680.
I like how for my initial notes here.
That's much better than the others.
My initial
unless-
notes. I'm gonna make better ones because this is just. I'm gonna do a page per person.
Okay.
Do that. But for my initial notes of it all, I have us, and I was about to put misogynist in parentheses, but I didn't. But
Not
for
yet.
Sylvia
We don't know
Linsky-
yet. We don't know yet.
I know. But for
It
Sylvia
may be.
Linsky, I have sexy chica, and then in
Oh,
parentheses,
oh, good.
client. I have Detective Steve Clements, cop, in parentheses, asshole. Carl Linsky, professor of psychology of university, in parentheses, victim.
Not psychology.
Wasn't it? It was psychology.
No. It's neuropsychology.
Okay, that's
Well, I mean, I don't know what the fuck. What's neuropsychology?
Medical study of the brain, usually.
And what's regular psychology?
activity in the brain.
Medical study of behavior and action.
Mm-hmm. Neuropsychology.
Sounds like the same
What
thing.
is
to
it?
me.
Neuropsychology is the physical aspect of what's happening in your brain when you do things, and regular psychology is the behavior of doing things without actually looking at what fucking happens up here.
So he's poking around up there. He's
Yeah.
massaging you, massaging all the ridges and
Yeah,
shit.
totally.
Well, he's not a neurosurgeon.
No, that's a
Necessarily.
different thing.
Necessarily.
Anyway, so
The
Professor of
neuropsychologist stands there and
Neuropsychology.
goes, "Cut here." The neurosurgeon goes, "Run away, mouse." Oh, he's blind.
Up there goes all the feeling.
It's like when we do the harvesting in our D&D.
Well,
Well, that's
sessions.
actually, isn't it usually like
Yeah.
a neuropsychologist that they have doing the cards when they do?
Yeah, they'll be doing more testing and stuff.
They'll be
while
doing like
ink blots.
no, like when they're doing brain surgery, they have to keep you awake so that they can make sure that they're not cutting the wrong thing. And they'll usually have like a neuropsychologist who can tell like what part of the brain is supposed to be doing this, and they'll be doing
engaging
cards
with
and
them
shit.
in ways to like activate shit while
Yeah.
they're plugged
Yeah.
into things.
I'm
Yeah.
sure it's a pleasant experience.
Sure, it's cool.
No, not the person getting operated on.
I'm sure they think it's cool too.
No, absolutely not.
I
Alex.
hate to
Then
say it,
that-
as terrifying as it would be for me, if I had brain surgery, I'd want them to film it because I'd want to see it afterwards. I'd be like,
Or
Or
your
ne-
kin,
or-
next of kin.
Or never show me again.
and that's fine too. That's fine too because legitimately, I would be absolutely fascinated to see what my
Jackie.
brain looks like.
In addition to those people,
There's more.
go visit these people or places and ask questions about names you've found. Be sure to use people's full names.
I'm just gonna make a list of these people.
In addition to questioning them about other people, you should ask them about the following.
Mm-hmm.
MTC Corp. That is Mancy Tomcat Corp.
I'm sorry. Are you gonna use fake NATO to tell me these things?
Yeah, and by the way, Mancy, what a fucking
Okay, hang on. So I gotta say,
what a fucking terrible word to use.
there is a story behind that. There is a story behind that. We used to watch a lot of
Futurama?
fucking
Archer.
It was Archer.
Oh,
And he was trying to get her to fucking
He's doing
disable something, and he was like, yes, it's this. And he's going through all the name, and he goes, M as in Mancy, blah, blah, blah. She goes, N. Okay, so she does N. And she's like, why was it wrong? He's like, I don't know. Did you do M as in Mancy? She goes, did you just fucking say Mancy?
Yeah.
So now for the two of us, whenever it's an M, it's a Mancy. Anyway, MTC Core.
Mhm. Gideon Enterprise Corp. CORP.
Yeah, I got that part.
yeah, not well. I mean, it could be with the S. So
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Gideon Enterprises.
Spell Gideon.
GIDEON.
So the right way.
oh man, Alex, I gotta say, I am fucking downwind to something nasty.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure it's that. It's real
Do you
bad
wanna
right
go-
now.
Wrap that up for him?
Is there poop in there?
No.
Find them.
Absolutely not fine, by the way.
Jesus, Al.
I got the table on me. Did you get Gideon Enterprises?
Yeah, I did. I
Overlord.
actually moved the table.
Overlord. One word. Pass card. One word.
Pass card.
Pass
Two
card.
S's.
Yep. Password.
Also one word.
Yep.
The password is
Like the show.
Nancy. Yes,
Password
yes,
is
yes, like the show.
Nexus.
With an X?
Yeah. Nancy Epsilon X.
No, I don't.
I like how it's still just X.
Fucking hell.
You're not mistaking it for anything else. Law and order.
Like the show,
And is an A-N-D or an ampersand?
If it were ampersand,
it's A and D.
I would have said ampersand.
Oh, okay.
Insurance. There's also another NC code that they hint at here, which is 4660. Your secretary and informant. Your secretary Vanessa and your informant Lee Chin. That's Leechin. Our valuable
Well, you know how we got to talk about him, right? We just
the chin signal.
Vanessa has two S's, right?
Here comes your friendly Jin. That's even better because he's the
Yes,
friendly
Alex.
Jin.
Vanessa has 2 S's, yes?
Yes. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Moving and looking and looking and moving.
I believe you have the wrong cadence on that. Moving and looking and looking and moving.
And Abby does that a lot too.
Does what?
She'll be like pooping and peeing
She does.
and pooping and peeing.
That she does.
Where did she get it from?
I wonder. You can adjust the difficulty level.
Sorry, what?
You can adjust the difficulty level. Looks like it's just for the fighting.
I'll leave that up to you.
Hey. Wanton tomato.
What?
Yeah.
What's wanton tomato?
You know. Aye.
No, what the fuck are you talking about?
I also say 1 ton tomato.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sometimes he's yearning. Sometimes he's fat. These are the things that go on. Oops.
I'm aware.
Okay. I think we're ready.
Is there no other people that I need to make a list for?
I'm sure there are, just not yet.
Great.
Not in the manual. On page 19 of the manual, under the paragraph searching a room, type the 6th word and press enter. Have you already acquired the word?
No, that was up
Isn't
to
it in
you.
your hand?
He was reading along.
Oh.
I was.
Visit.
You
Okay.
have a keyboard in front of you.
Yeah.
Yes, Al. 1.
What's video mode 2?
Shittier.
Oh, yeah. Zeus Softener.
Oh, that guy looks broken.
I gotta say, the manual has
Vandergrift.
a lot of space dedicated to the sound.
Wait, there was a man whose name was Vandergrift.
It is.
You might not need the mouse,
That cannot be real.
Alex.
Okay.
So don't do anything with it right now.
I'll disable it for now.
Starting the game? No? Oh god. Please don't.
Fun fact, the name Sylvia means forest.
My Aunt Sylvia just died.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like an hour ago.
Are you serious?
No.
Jesus Christ, Alex.
Like a month ago.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I'm so sorry. My condolences, Matt.
It's okay. Her husband died exactly a month to the day later.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Yeah, he did.
Which is like today?
No, over the
'Cause you
weekend.
said it was a month ago.
It was over the weekend.
Oh, okay. It was yesterday.
I am sorry again.
Yeah, and all 4 of my great uncles and aunts died in the space of a year and a half.
Jeez. They're like
Yesterday?
Okay, I have a really bad joke to make, and I apologize if this upsets you in ahead of time. They're like Christmas lights. When one goes out, they all go out.
First off, terrible joke. Secondly,
First, that's a horrible.
secondly, you think it's going to
Secondly.
insult me?
I mean,
We'll
I
take it.
can't.
Jackie. Jackie, come on.
I just needed to put it out there, just in case.
So much easier.
Your
Yes.
name is Tex Murphy, a private investigator in San
It's rough,
Francisco.
sir.
The year is 2033, and you've just been hired by a beautiful young lady named Sylvia to investigate the death of her father, Dr. Carl Linsky. Dr. Linsky was a prominent professor at that is how you spell professor, at the University of San Francisco, and had been working on a secret project. Sylvia had asked him about his work several times, but he wouldn't talk about it. Then a few days ago, he jumped, or was pushed, from the Golden Gate Bridge. The police are sure it was a routine suicide, but Sylvia thinks it was murder.
I like how you completely changed your voice about halfway through that paragraph
Yeah, I did.
to switch into the noir voice.
Because I realized, oh yeah, that fits better. You've been given $10,000 cash by your client, and you have 5 leads. Please refer to the Getting Started section of the manual for a list of your leads and some important suggestions. Be sure to write things down and be careful to spell correctly when questioning suspects. Use people's full names.
Thank you, Jackie.
Thank you. I'll take a picture.
No.
Take a
It's
picture.
in the manual too. We'll just do
Oh yeah, front view.
What the fuck are we looking at?
Horizon.
Is that what that's supposed to fucking be?
Yeah, it's the future, Jackie.
Yeah, no, it's garbage.
Down view.
It's not that far in the future either. That's the worst part. It's less than 10 years away.
Upside down. There we go. Okay.
How did you get your license?
So, I don't know how Alex operates in the world. Forget license. Are you gonna put a coordinate in?
EB.
No, he's just going.
Peanut
Incoming
butter
facts.
0, butter 0. Okay.
Here's that article on Linsky's death.
From Vanessa. Here's that article of Linsky's death. Noted professor found dead. Prominent University of San Francisco professor Carl Linsky was found dead early Sunday in what police are calling a suicide. West Precinct Detective Steve Clements said a witness saw Linsky jump from the Golden Gate Bridge about 11:20 last night. A suicide note was also found at his home addressed to his daughter Sylvia.
11:20.
So it was 11:20 on Sunday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Second page. Linsky's fiancée, Dolores Lightbody, indicated that the professor had been under a great deal of stress and had taken a leave of absence from his teaching duties at the university. Funeral service will be 10 o'clock Wednesday, September 24th, at the All Saints Church.
Funeral 10 o'clock Wednesday.
Yep. September 24th.
The funeral.
You going backwards?
I was.
Isn't there just like a way to put in navigation? Wow, I like your
There
gloves. As if you couldn't possibly just fucking drive the place. You had to wear gloves.
It's the future, Jackie. You need driving gloves.
S
we in
is
Japan?
engine sound on or off.
You know what's funny? My professor in college that taught us Japanese, she's from Japan, and she would not drive without gloves.
Really?
They just don't do that. It's considered like, it's almost like dirtying the car kind of a thing. Like, you don't wear your shoes indoors because it could dirty the house, and you don't touch a car without gloves, or you don't steer a car without gloves
Yeah.
because it dirties the car.
Right.
I just thought that was fascinating.
How do I bank?
Mostly because, like,
I know how to
things don't
turn
get
bank
dirty like
control
that.
on and off, but why is it not letting me bank?
Hit H again. Hit it again. I want to read the damn thing.
Toggle warp.
I don't fucking know, Alex.
We're just gonna go forward fast.
Why don't you just hold it down? That was on the Golden Gate Bridge.
Cool. Warp speed.
We're now 30,000 feet up in the air.
About as high as we can get.
Alright, why don't you set the autopilot? Were you just trying to crash us and see what would happen?
Yeah.
I knew you were going to do it. I knew it was inevitable.
Mm-hmm.
Can't go in the water. Okay. Alright.
Call Vanessa.
Yes?
Find out about Carl Linsky.
No, me.
Look for my facts.
That's the best you got for me, Vanessa? Are you fucking serious?
Look for my facts. Look for my facts.
Steve Winwood.
Who else do we have?
Sylvia Linsky.
There's nothing in our files.
He did Sylvia already.
Carl Linsky, John Richards.
Yeah.
There's nothing in our
Richards.
files.
And some Steve
Dolores
Clements.
Lightbody.
Look for my facts.
Okay, fuck off.
Dolores Lightbody.
Skate maybe to get out if you want.
No, it's DEL.
Yeah.
Look for my facts.
I had a feeling you would say that. What about
Steve Clements.
any of the other things? that we
Steve
talked
Clements.
There's nothing in our files.
What about University of San Francisco?
Look for my facts.
about? Jackie, there's a list of phrases that it says to.
I
ask
know.
people about.
Do MTC Core.
Look for my
I have a
facts.
feeling she's just gonna say that over and over again. So we're
G-
gonna say goodbye to
do
her.
Gideon Enterprises.
We're just
Alright.
hanging up on her.
Okay,
We'll call
well,
our informant.
okay.
Oh, that's inventory.
And the pawn shop, apparently.
Got to exit, Alex. Okay.
Incoming facts.
Oh, so did she fax all this shit to us?
Carl Linsky, San Francisco addresses. Okay,
We know that. No, we don't. 4660?
Yeah, 4663.
We did- That's different. Was that 4660 that I just wrote?
Might have, but we've got both of them.
Right, but we didn't know what that was, and you're skipping past it. God
Jackie,
damn it, Alex.
Is Sylvia 4421?
Yes.
I think Karlinski's home is 4660. Okay?
So this is work?
I think 4663 is work, and 4660 is home.
Okay. Steve Clements is at police headquarters.
Yeah.
That's 4680. Do you have that one?
Yes.
4660, you said?
Yeah, well, I told you to write down
That's
4660.
his
So.
home. Calm down.
John Richards, we know, is 4670. Okay? We already have that.
Yeah.
Dolores Lightbody lives in Berkeley. At
4920, yep.
4920. That's all. Okay.
N.
We're going to call Lee.
Hope this is not super racist.
No.
Oh, it's a chick.
Didn't expect that.
Whoa!
And when it-
4660 is on the list of things.
Gotta say, when it said enhance, I didn't think it was going to the face for a second.
What's her name again?
Sylvia.
No, her name.
Oh, Sylvia.
Lee Chin.
Lee Chin. Lee Chin.
Sorry, can't help you.
Oh my god, it is super racist.
Sorry, can't help you.
What about Carl?
Jeez, fucking Christ, the smell.
Ow, fucking.
What's it
Can you do
worth?
it? Can you get up and help?
I'll give you no money. Informant.
Would you like
Do
me
I
to
have
hit
to
zero?
keep track of how much money we spend?
No.
Thank God.
Would you like me to hit zero?
Sure. Play for a bit.
No deal.
Stop talking to her. She's not going to give us anything until we give her something.
Well, yeah.
Oh, we had
Well, just give her some
incoming
fucking
facts.
money.
Incoming facts.
4663, there it is.
Did we have that already?
Yeah.
Oh, new one. Gideon.
MTC Corps is the management training center and a subsidy of a larger corporation called Gideon Enterprises. Here's a newspaper article I found on them. Gideon Enterprises, a local San Francisco corporation, NC
4650?
4650, hang on, has announced that they have received a $500 million government contract to develop 3 new surveillance satellites for the government. Gideon specializes in the development of high-tech computer and electronic surveillance equipment. The company was founded in 1997 by J. St. Gideon. Don't change it yet. NC
$46.50.
$46.50. One moment. Let me just write down the guy that.
It's got to be a pretty shitty system to only have 10,000 possible addresses.
Yeah. Most of the people died from COVID, so this particular universe. No, thank you, Winnie.
It might be these empty cans of tuna.
Oh my lord.
I thought I had put them far enough down that it wouldn't be a problem. I apologize for that.
Nope, there goes the tuna can.
Hey Jackie, why does that black and white picture have a toilet bowl on the right side?
Which one?
Bottom one.
There's 4 there.
The one with the
Bottom? Bottom.
Bottom right. The one that looks like a toilet.
Yeah, on the right.
The cup?
Toilet bowl.
It's a cup. It's all the minor.
Tank?
It's the minor arcana of a tarot.
Toilet bowl.
A disc. A
Tank?
slab. A sword.
No, I got the rest.
Okay.
And the toilet bowl.
And the toilet bowl. You got it. That's the ace of toilets.
That's me.
The ace of toilets. The ace of toilets.
Jackie, I appreciate you hung a self-portrait of me back there.
Yep, that was it.
The one on the top right?
None of
Hang
these
on,
are on camera.
$500 million gov contract. Or 3 new sat surveillance. It specializes in high-tech computer and surveillance.
If you spray me, I will punch you. You know, the worst part is, I knew as soon as Alex stood up, he was going to go as overboard as possible on the entire
Listen, I don't smell it, so I'm trying to get it out. Oh god, this is so heavy. Why?
You made me throw out a whole bunch of cans of things from the fridge. Blame yourself.
I don't think it works that way, Jackie.
I don't care.
That's for sure.
Correct. MTC subsidiary.
Doesn't look like a toilet up close.
No, it doesn't. It was a trick of the light.
Mm-hmm.
It was also partially obscured. So you didn't see that. You only saw this part here.
Yeah.
Oh,
don't get
you
that.
actually took it. Okay.
That's what showing on camera because it's a good piece of art and not a toilet.
Decidedly non-toilet shaped.
Thanks.
Ace of toilets. I'm gonna have to add that to my repertoire for you, Alex.
Oh boy. Yeah,
Previous mind, the ace of toilets himself.
The previous mind.
I gotta say, I feel like it's a sign of what I'm, how I've grown as a person and an artist. That when you said toilet bowl, I wasn't actually pissed. I was just like, oh, okay, so it was like something.
Listen, I look back as a toilet.
I mean, hey, it's alright, man.
Hey, listen, when I look back, I see toilet bowls.
Back at our marriage?
Look upon my life.
All I see is a toilet bowl.
Do you count the days by number of times you shit? Is that how you, like, track your time in life, Alex?
No.
The day's not over till I've shit 3 times.
Oh yeah, there's not much in there. Ooh,
Spray it.
it's this.
Okay, then spray it. Use the.
I'm not smelling it, Alex!
Alex, no, stop. Al, come here.
All right, well I gotta rinse.
There's disinfectant right there.
Okay, I'm not gonna disinfect the goo.
Ew,
I'm gonna rinse the goo out,
that's gross.
and
Go
then
do
I'll.
that. Yeah, go do that. That's fine.
Alright.
Alright, I've done Gideon Enterprises.
Fucking Christ.
Who the fuck
Next
is this?
page. The same thing.
Mr.
Ooh.
Gideon is now retired and has turned the reins over to Mr. Frank.
I think it's
Shinning.
it's M because if you look at the
Is
N,
it Shimming?
it has to be M because it's
Yeah,
the same
you're
as in
right.
Mister.
Who is president? Okay, so hang on. So blah 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 blah. I'm gonna say.
I will say that with the Febreze, it definitely smells better in here.
Yeah.
I was downwind and it was definitely rancid.
I am so sorry. I cannot.
I was
believe this.
I tried to shift on the couch and it wasn't working.
I was actually like really worried that like the kids.
No, that's a different smell, Jackie. I know the smell of shit.
That's the worst part is that you've been here so much that you
No,
probably
no,
know-
no, that's not what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it was Miles.
I can do that. That's the worst part.
Really?
I also can do that with Miles and Abby.
Oh my god.
Like I think
he's got a sweeter shit.
I disagree. He actually has like a drier shit.
It's
Well.
drier, but it's sweeter. It's like a red.
Her
Abby's shit's like a white.
her shit smells like your shit.
Miles got like Bordeaux shits.
Miles's shits are like
It's like a
uncomfortably dry.
It's a port.
Miles's shits smell uncomfortably dry. Abby's shits smell like. So I think between the two of them, she's probably gonna be the one that has IBS.
Sarah, if they both have a bouquet.
And here's the thing.
They're
Here's the
distinctive.
thing. I hate to say it because it's like I think I was definitely I achieved this skill before Alex did because at one point I looked at him. He couldn't tell who farted, and I looked at him and was like, I know exactly who farted. And I looked right at Miles, and he started giggling. And then later on, Abby farted. He's like, oh my god, who was that? I was like, it was that one, and I could tell.
Abby does get some real rancid ones.
She did in the car twice. I had to open the windows. At least she says excuse me now, because before she wouldn't say a fucking thing, and I'd sit there and be like, why did you fart? Why didn't you say something? Just say excuse me. At least act like you feel bad about it. Oh.
Alright.
You got it, Jackie?
Yeah.
Alright. So let me call Vanessa again. I think it's V for Vanessa. Do I have that in Frank name?
Yeah.
Well, wait till I'm in.
Hello, Tex.
Frank, Frank, Shimming, Schiming.
I'll get back to you.
Okay.
Alright.
So hang on. If she sends us faxes about information,
Yeah.
did we ask about Clemens?
I don't know. I'll
Did we
ask.
ask it? We did ask about Dolores Lightbody.
Hello, Tex.
Steve Clements.
Steve Clemens.
I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
What about okay? Now that she's receptive, how about Dolores Lightbody? DELORES.
We've already asked her about all these things.
But she's
Okay.
been receptive.
Now she says okay.
Now she says okay.
Now she's being receptive.
You had to change the garbage, and then she felt better about it. John Richards.
She knew there was a rancid smell in the air.
Okay.
Sylvia Linsky.
Okay.
Carl.
Carl Linsky.
Okay.
Carl Linksys.
Lee Chin.
Can't help you there.
Okay. Forget it. That's it.
Okay. Incoming fax.
4650.
50. We have that already, I think.
Yeah, I'm just writing it down again just in case. Okay. That's all we get? Fucking hell.
All right,
Come on,
help.
Vanessa.
So now I'm gonna go to the Navi computer. All right, my feeling. Oh shit, we can go to Las Vegas, Seraph. Las Vegas, Nevada.
Now wait, can we go to the Golden Gate Bridge and see where he
We were-
jumped?
Well,
Or did we already do that?
we kind of we flew over it, but I don't have a
Saw it
code.
from afar.
I don't have a code.
That's okay. So do
So
you
I don't
want to
wanna do
go?
it.
Where do you want to go first? Do you want to go to the college first, or
Let's go to the college first.
okay?
Let's see my feeling. Alex, you agree? Let's see where's college like office first.
Sure.
All right.
Okay, so that's
Let's get information before we
4663.
talk to him.
You don't have
Okay.
to do NC, just 4663.
Destination locked.
God, I wish.
Incoming
I
fax.
wish our fucking cars would do that for us.
Well, just get a Tesla.
Oh,
We know this
police
already.
Headquarters is 4680.
Yeah, we have that already.
I think we do. Yes, 4680. Oh. 4920. Let me just make sure I put that down. Yes, I have that.
You're also the ace of dumps.
Why am the ace of toilets?
Why are you out?
Because the Sega's not out.
Oh, right.
She's allowed to be free.
I didn't even put that together. Thank you.
Huh?
I'm sorry. You poor baby. Wow, Alex is trying so hard to convince me that he loves this cat, even though I know it's a lie.
All right, do you have this, Jackie?
Yes. Incoming fax from the big giant head.
Yeah, we definitely have this.
Yep.
Alex,
I'll get them almost done.
Sylvia's home address.
that we didn't have.
We do have.
Okay, we did have.
But we had it from the manual.
Yeah.
The little- Did we ask her about the other things since we got info on MTC?
Have I
4670. Yep. That's
have I
exactly.
seen it? No, I know it exists. I don't really know a lot about. I know there's 2 Genesis ones too that I don't have, but I will get.
I feel like I played the Genesis one back in the day.
There's World and
I
Time, I
think
think,
I
on the
don't.
Genesis.
I played Time.
4670. Yes.
All right,
That's
so
it? Fucking hell! Come on, Vanessa, get your shit together.
it does feel like those.
You should be able to do N to put in. A
I
thing
did
and
put
then-
it in. Now I just need to go there.
Let's save, I guess. D. Does it just say 00 or does it show you?
Oh, do I have to engage? No. Do I have to engage autopilot?
Yeah, you have to hit A to autopilot toggle.
Wow, the Earth
There's-
looks
There's
so
2 on the Genesis for
pixelated.
sure, Seraph. World, I think, is on both.
In the future, the world will be so pixelated. When we look out the window,
Well, we
everything
know.
will be in polygons.
Well, we know what the sky will be. Blood red.
That's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say I know that we were the ones who scorched the sky, according to Morpheus.
That's what I was gonna say. It's gonna be covered in cloud.
But I know it was us who scorched the sky.
What is happening?
You're stuck
Autopilot
on the
has been
bridge.
engaged.
No. Like, why are we like 223, 224,
Land
223, 224?
This it?
Mm.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, we're still moving forward.
Why do we have to watch this? Why can't we? Why do we have to watch this? Why is this not something that we can skip? What is the point of this?
Actually, it doesn't look like it.
Can I just say, you're not moving at all.
Well, yeah, you are.
No,
No, your altitude
We
is dropping.
we slowed to a crawl, Jackie, and then we're going straight down.
Yeah, no, I understand that part. I'm just saying this.
I don't mind it.
Can you sit down on the side table?
My dad used to play a real-time submarine warfare game where he would have
Oh,
to
Lord.
program the submarines, and then he'd have to leave it alone for over a day.
I think we talked about this before.
Mm-hmm. This reminds me of that, and I want nothing to do with it.
Well, we don't have to do.
We haven't done anything yet.
I wish that we would just put it in, and bam, we're there.
But
That's
what?
what she said.
I don't know what your problem is, Jackie. We just hit a button. We type the code in. We
And
wait
then
a
we're
little
there.
bit, and
now
then we're
having
there.
A seizure.
Or we're on the landing pad.
Is that what that is?
It says landing pad contact on it.
Okay, cool. We're having a seizure.
Not yet.
Mm.
That's Act 2.
Ah,
Act 2. Tex Murphy seizes out.
Go get him, Tex. Interesting. Menu-based system. That's not what I would expect.
University of San Francisco. The instructor's offices at the University of San Francisco are small cubicles attached to the main classroom areas. I walk down the corridor and find the door with Professor Linsky's name on it. I try the door, but it's locked. I pull out my private detective all-purpose door opening kit and quickly pop it open. I scan the office, but it looks like no one has been here for quite some time. There are miscellaneous notes on the desk and textbooks in a bookcase on the wall. I examine the notes. They don't strike me as important to this case. An additional 5 to 10 minutes of searching produces nothing I can use. Nothing else to see or do at this location.
Great.
So you don't even get to see the shit.
We will definitely. There's definitely we can. Can you go to Nav Computer, Alex, instead?
This is Nav
Hey,
Computer.
okay. Sarah, oh, I misread you. Now I get it. The weird. That's so weird that they've added like other shit in there. Then you hit A.
Yeah, there's other locations.
Yeah. No.
Are we going back to school?
No, we're going to his apartment now, right? 4660.
Wait a minute. Now I just want to put that out. So we're not seeing anything. We're just going to be told through a paragraph.
No, Jackie. That's
that
one
area.
location.
I'm just checking.
How do I determine that I'm at 4660 from this layout?
You
I
don't.
don't think you do. You just put it in. You nav.
Oh, I guess you add in the code as a nav and then you pilot to it.
Yeah.
Wow, you actually can fucking pilot it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alex was flying around before.
Yeah, I noticed.
There's a way to just like go straight down.
Just hit A.
Hover up down is home and
Can you say home again?
home.
Never mind, you said that like New Jersey. A minute ago you said it like Philly. Home. Are we going in the water? Oh, bummer.
You missed it.
Go sit on the bridge.
You know what's happening right now,
We're
right?
going a quarter of an inch in the other direction so that I can land again.
You couldn't just let the fucking autopilot handle it, Alex. Sarah, having the duck or jump knife attacks is bizarre. I didn't think they'd turn Carmen Sandiego into an action game, but
I love it.
The three-story Queen Anne-style home of Professor Carl Linsky has been well kept. I step inside and notice the quaint style of furniture and decor.
check more.
Louder?
Yeah.
Got it. Oh, God. Oh, look, he's got a self-portrait on the wall. Arrogant.
Like a light switch. Really fasten down.
You turned the one on, the two in the next to you, and the one in the corner. I think it looked like. Yeah, you might as well leave it on.
Shockingly silly thing to do. Your tongue looks like a burnt marshmallow. Turn it off first.
The switch on the wall beside you. Go for it.
Hey, at least let us read it, Alex.
Okay. No, I'm sorry. I was reading them, but
Yeah, well, let's. Thanks, Alex.
sorry.
I was reading them.
With
Fuck
a fax
Standard oak
machine.
and metal entry table with a fax machine. You scan the bookcase and nothing seems out of the ordinary. Doing this does not reveal any clues, but you get several large splinters in your tongue. You tell it your best nasty joke, but you get no response.
Ew. Oh, gross.
You're trying to turn on the bookcase. You get a firm grip and tug as hard as you can. You couldn't move this if your life depended on it. It's too awkward to carry around. It won't fit in the trunk. Fax machine is operational. Fax, dear professor, looking forward to our date Saturday. Love, Sandra.
Ooh.
Larson.
Hang on.
The plot thickens.
Professor, you dirty dog.
I am going to refer to Carl Linsky as Dirty Dog.
Dirty dog, Linsky.
The rest of the time, Carl Dirty Dog Linsky.
Got her?
Date, Saturday.
Saturday night. Saturday night.
He died Saturday, right?
Yes. Sandra Larson. Okay. Go ahead.
She did it! We solved the case, everyone!
Got the message. Can't open it. I'm sure you know what you're doing, even though you look like an idiot doing this.
Yeah.
All right.
Can we go to the chessboard?
Here we go.
Whiskey.
The Jack Daniels whiskey bottle is half full. Opened. Okay.
Preferred Jack Daniels.
Get it.
Move it. Get it. Taste the bar. Turn it on. Nope. Open the bar. Okay. Look. It's well stocked. There's a cabinet door.
Open. Bar door.
Trying to. Cabinet door to the bar. Open. Okay.
Wow.
Shoebox. Open. Okay. Papers. Look. Professor, I got the possible Nexus passwords to be decoded.
Hold on. Let me make a new note. Nexus passwords.
Walsentown.
Wait.
Yeah, you write them all down, Jackie.
Yeah, I'm
please.
done.
Pong. Pawn. Rook. King.
Hang on.
Let's see if it's just Route 13.
Big Mac.
ISBEHO. U.
No, it's not Route 13.
E. U.
So it's Bishop, Queen.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I know. Just a second, please.
Pong is the fifth one?
Nope.
I think so.
No,
No,
not
I'm reading
bar.
it phonetically.
Oh. Then it's King.
Yeah, that's
Rook,
King, Rook, Pawn. Checkmate.
Yeah, that's checkmate is right.
What's the one? What's Lazen Towel?
I think he was in on Her Majesty's Secret Service.
Yeah, it's Lazy Bee.
Hang on.
Black is the last one. Black,
Yeah,
white.
it's black, white. It's
The
Yeah.
night. Black, white. Sorry, I haven't done this in a while. This is stalemate.
yeah.
Yeah.
Lazy towel.
And what's Bimk Tie?
Yeah, those are the two that I have.
Hang
What's
on.
this one? Castle.
That's Castle. Yeah.
Are you standing in front of one?
I don't think so. Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
SF.
What is Ragdon? Or Nandagar?
I'm sorry, which one?
Let's see what. All right.
Let's go over what we have. Since bishop, queen, we don't know. We don't know. Pong, it has to be.
It's gotta be Pong.
Bishop. Queen.
White
Which one is
queen.
pawn? Yeah, that one.
No, Pong.
Yeah, no, I see it.
Oh,
I see
pawn
it.
is here too. King, rook, pawn, checkmate.
Pawn. King.
Um,
Rook.
Could it be missing an R?
I see knight.
Or could it be missing an E?
which one?
BMGTAI?
I don't think so.
Knight is KNIKTGH.
Yeah, that's knight, and then
Yep.
it's black, white.
Mm-hmm. White.
And I'll be in touch, SF. Which again is the name from the note that
Yeah.
Hmm?
Linsky gave us. Remember, she said it was signed SF.
Okay. Hang on.
Well,
So that's stalemate.
You've got them all written down, though, right, Jackie?
I do.
Okay, so I'll let you go from there.
Castle.
Well, it's high and fiber. That hardly compensates for lack of taste.
All right.
That's checkmate.
I'm kind of liking this.
Yeah, I'm down.
This sequence here, anyway.
Plant a miniature palm tree mutation set in the corner. You don't have what it takes to turn on a plant. I moved the plant. It's too awkward to carry.
Alex, you gotta let us read it. This is
It's the same thing. It's too awkward to carry and fit in the trunk.
okay.
Anything that we've seen before, I'm just flowing past. Move the table. Nothing to open.
Can we look at the chessboard?
Yeah, I'm sure we can. Coffee table is made of brushed aluminum.
I don't believe it said aluminium.
There's a note. Handwritten note says, "I'm going to get you for failing me, Linsky."
Student? Take it. Take the note.
I wanted to see if I could flip it over. Tastes like paper and ink. The chessboard is set up with all the pieces except one. A bishop is missing.
So
Ah,
it's possible just that.
that's the one that's important.
Yeah.
How
Which I
stupid.
decided to play the home version of. Let's see if this is edible.
Oh my god.
Really pass it down.
All right. So there's still whatever's in the back left corner.
What do you think of the couch? Antique 1960s contemporary style. You want to hurt your back? Too awkward.
Open it.
Does not seem to want to open.
Turn on the couch.
Sound a bit demented. And you're not a gourmet. Okay. Good thing we wore our tap shoes.
I was just thinking similar.
Doesn't seem to want to open. Solid oak cabinet. Cabinet door. Open. Okay. Cabinet key. File cabinet key.
I'm waiting for the back corner.
Christ. Careful, this could chip your teeth. Got it. Psychology textbook written by Carl Linsky. A page is marked. Open. You open the book and the page marked and see what appears to be a combination to a safe.
Get it?
The combination of the safe is 36, 24, oh,
37.
36.
Oh, you're
It's
not.
37, 3, 16.
Got it.
That'd be a fun adventure game puzzle.
Yeah, it's just like there's a safe in the middle of a brick house.
Oh my god.
I just meant you gotta look at the Playboy to figure out the measurements.
That's a great idea, actually. Painting is an antique landscape. People used to buy these at Kmart.
Move that one.
Okay. Hey, it's a safe. Behind the painting is a safe. Open. Okay.
I like
There's
your
money.
okay.
Inside the safe is $1,000 in cash. Case. Don't eat too much. This is quite valuable. Huh? Open the money. No, move the money. Okay. Get the money. Got it. Get safe. It's securely fastened down. Taste the safe. Taste the painting. Art is a matter of taste, isn't it? It's pretty good.
Alex, your playstyle for this game is literally just
Do all the things, yes. Art should turn you on, not vice versa. I want to see jokes like this. Look, on-off on the painting got me access to the safe. Oh, Lord. Trash can. There's a lease in the trash can. The lease is for space in the Bridgeview warehouse.
Sorry, what's that? Say that again.
Bridgeview warehouse.
Bridge warehouse. We need to note of that over here.
Located in San Francisco.
Hang on.
4675.
3099.
46753099. Got it.
Got it. For a good time.
For a good time called Carl Linsky, professor of neuropsychology at the University of San Francisco.
Okay.
NC 4663. 10 months ago it was rented. And a note. The note is a handwritten letter to Dolores Lightbody. It says, Dolores, I'm calling our relationship off.
Whoa!
It has nothing to do with Sandra Larson. I just know there are other whales in the sea. And Carl Dirty Dog Linsky at it again. Holy
Wanted
shit.
to
Maybe these sugar cookie chocolates will be better this time.
with
In the display
Nope.
case is protected by a magnetic field. You notice 2 slot screws partially hidden and surmise that you could shut down the field if you had a slot screwdriver.
Now that is going to be really funny and really ironic if Dolores Lightbody is a fucking obese monster.
The Maltese fruitcake.
Maltese fruitcake. Carbon dated as the oldest fruitcake in existence. It dates back to 16th century Europe. Nobody wanted to eat it then either. Value of $4,000.
I mean, get that shit. Don't you dare taste it. Don't you dare fucking taste it.
I'm tasting. If I can't get to it.
Take it. Get it.
I try to pry it open. Can't. This place tastes shut down.
Okay.
You receive a powerful electric shock when you touch the glass, and the burglar alarm is set off. You have 5 minutes to shut it off before the police arrive.
Turn it off.
My lord, Alex.
Go on off. Fucking serious?
Well, he doesn't know where it is.
Okay, back.
In the meantime, well, what you do is after you get the cake, Alex, and you're taking little slices off every day. When it's too far gone, you still want to sell it. You go to the Entenmann's, and you get that like ring cake that Entenmann's makes. It's the one at the end of the aisle, and then you put it back, and no one will notice the difference, unless someone brings in like a cake connoisseur or something. Sorry, I'm just describing the plot of a Seinfeld episode.
I know, I got that part.
Blaze Wiener!
Blaze
I'm writing it down.
Wiener got an E.
Hang on. Blaze.
Blaze Wiener!
Blaze Wiener.
W-E-I?
W-I-E. Blaze Weiner.
Come on!
And what did he get?
He found the desk
E.
and E. The voice on the tape cries out, "They're in my head, they're in my head."
Take it with you.
Okay?
Are you not getting it?
I can't get it. It's nailed down, basically.
The digital tape player?
It's nailed down. We're out of here.
Really?
Well, Alex doesn't know where the fuck the thing is, so
There's nothing else to do that I can
Not
do
even
yet.
for the portrait up there?
can't get to it.
What a bummer.
No, how do we leave? Hit escape, maybe? Move the man.
Try to escape. Won't let me out.
I can't get out! Hit H. Hey, go back and hit. Was that H what you hit previously?
Yeah. Is it locked or something? Yeah, I might be fucked.
Why don't we just leave?
I can't.
I know. I'm saying, why doesn't it just let us leave?
Maybe it's locked.
Stonewall. Got it.
Oh, Alex. It's gonna be so great when you have to do all this again.
I got one of the passwords, sorry.
Oh,
Stonewall.
I don't need to do it all again.
Stonewall. Nice, Jackie.
We have all the information we need.
We don't have the items. You do have to do it all again. What the fuck are you talking about?
We'll do some of it.
You're doing all of it again. Because you don't know. Because something that we know doesn't necessarily mean that something the character knows. You have to do it all again.
Dragon. Got another one.
Nice, Jackie. What's the last one that we don't have?
There's two we don't have. GNOP.
That's Pong.
Is it Pong? And the last one is BMGTAI.
BAGTMI.
BMGTAI.
Yeah, it's Bag Tim.
I was gonna say Tam Bag, Tam Big, Big Tam, Tam Bag,
Tim Bag.
Tim Bag, whatever. I don't know. Cops would be any fucking minute. Big Matt Big.
Tastes better than a bag of vomit, but that's about all you can say.
How could you know what a bag of vomit tastes like?
By Tang. Baiting
Baiting could be.
or tabbing.
Oh, there's no G. There's no N.
Oh.
It's an M.
You're caught by the ladies in front of jail game. D.
We're thrown in jail. All right, cool.
L. Yeah, it said L. Yes. So go to the second. We gotta go to the second one again. Can you give us back to his house, Jackie, please? Code.
Yeah, his house is 4660.
Destination locked in.
Is this song?
A song called Destination Unknown. I think I may have made this joke before.
Almost.
Gambit!
guaranteed.
Got it.
Well done, Jackie.
Big Tim.
Big Tim. Big Tam.
Big Tim. Bag Tim.
Anyways, we have all of them. So it's Bishop, Queen, Stonewall,
Tim bag.
Dragon, Pawn, King, Rook, Pawn, Checkmate, Gambit, Stalemate, Castle, Knight, Black, White.
On a chess turn?
Neither is Dragon, Alex.
Maybe it is.
No, it's not.
There might be a maneuver I'm unaware of. Like en passant.
But you know that one. You
You
just
know that!
you just said it though. You know
Similar-
what it is.
At a certain point in my life, I was unaware of it.
But you are now.
Right. Maybe dragons.
You just
a
like
thing.
saying en passant.
I couldn't think of another chess turn.
Wow. Not one. Not a single one. Even though he just listed a few.
King
of them.
me.
That is checkers.
Queen me.
I think that means something very different, Alex.
Queen me.
Alex's.
You lift
Boom,
the bottle
done.
to your lips and remember your promise not to drink while on the case. What the hell, you say, and pour the entire contents down your throat.
You did that last time too?
Nope.
Great.
Still half full.
Get it. It's still the bishop?
Yep.
Mhm.
So I'm guessing that the password is just bishop, the scrambled version that it's there. Or it's just bishop. You can look at the book this time.
Out to the book.
Okay, look at the book. Unfortunately, Sarah, there's not really an adventure game on the Master System except for King's Quest V. And Jackie thought that looked like vomit. So we will not be playing that. I'm sorry, it's King's Quest 1 on the Master System. 5 is on the NES.
So again, Blaze Wiener.
Blaze Wiener. Yeah, Blaze Wiener. That Blaze Wiener is going in our the annals of our favorite names,
Oh,
I
yeah,
think.
absolutely.
Up
Oh,
there
for
with
sure.
Jekyll Malachek.
For sure.
Time to leave.
Oh, it locked you in last time. That's what it was, Alex. Did you save it?
Nope.
No. Before you do that, talk to Vanessa. Escape. Blaze Wiener.
Is there anything else we got in there, Jackie, that we want to ask about?
I will
Blaze Wiener for sure.
Don't worry, Sarah. I will be getting the game.
There's nothing in our files.
Nothing about Blaze.
Jeez. Okay, so what about Bridgeview Warehouse?
The all one-word Bridgeview.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing in our files.
Okay.
Okay. What about, wait, Sandra Larson?
Then Ian?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
Hell yeah. Navme.
To where?
Anywhere.
Ooh, do you want to go talk to Dolores Lightbody and ask why,
What's the mystery code that I gave you at the very beginning?
that was the house, that's not.
Did you? Well, before you do it, save. Oh, you did save it.
That was the house number that you gave me. It was like, this was the number, but it was the house.
No, there's.
Hang on, which one are you looking for?
I gave you a number at the very beginning.
Yes, I gave that to you already. That's his house.
No, it's a
Not
different one,
466
Jackie.
Not 4660. A different number at the very beginning. that I
Oh,
was
the one
giving.
for him?
No. I said, here's a number that they reference, but it doesn't point to anything.
Yes, that's the one. That's the one.
And then later I said,
4660.
also, there's 4660.
Oh, okay. NC 2860.
2860. Okay, that was just a number that they gave us. Okay, what's another one?
Anyone-
Let's go to
Dolores?
Dolores. a short.
4920.
492.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, divorce. What the fuck was your problem?
Like I say, this whole 3D world is pretty ambitious for the time.
Absolutely.
Keep in mind, there's also a Commodore 64 version of this game.
Ooh, wow.
Really? Incoming facts.
Sandra Larson's San Francisco address.
Hang on, I
is-
gotta make a new thing. Don't do anything yet. Don't you change that. Don't touch it. Sandra. Don't touch it.
You waiting for the Larson?
No, he's gonna touch it. His fingers.
Make sure you don't hit G1.
Sorry, Sarah.
$45.99.
The preemptive ban warning.
Got to check.
Yep.
$45.99.
Yep.
Escape. You hit the wrong button after all that!
Went on. Possible. Date. I have to say, usually, when a note specifies it has nothing to do. Carl.
Oh, good. The autopilot's engaged, but I can force it down.
Usually, in a note when it says it has nothing to do with
It's gonna
this
pick up.
person, it usually has to do with that person.
There you go. Fuck you, dude. We're going down.
Okay. Wow.
Why are you going up? We have to land.
That's good.
You know, there's autopilot.
I've been using the autopilot. I'm fighting
Have
against
you?
the autopilot.
Yes, he's trying to fight the autopilot. You can't fight
You don't
autopilot.
need to get to 10,000 feet to fly.
You can't fight corporate America. Ghirardelli! We just had it! There it is!
Lightbody lives in a well-kept...
In a neighborhood filled with
Dolores Lightbody lives in a well. kept Victorian house in a neighborhood filled with the houses of attorneys and bankers. I walk up to the front door and ring the bell. She answers the door. Miss Lightbody is not what I expected. She has the face of a saint. A Saint Bernard.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I am a big fan of Rocco as well, sir.
Question. Tell me about...
Light
Carl.
body is
Carl.
ironic.
Or... Is his name not Carl Larson?
No, it's Carl Linsky.
Carl Linsky. No,
Carl was my fiance, and he had been quite upset lately. He was worried about the project he was working on. He wouldn't talk about it in specifics. Carl lived at blah blah blah, but he didn't work there. I think he had a lab somewhere in the city. His work must have been for the government because everything is top secret. Oh, looks like a dude.
Don't threaten, Jesus. Question. She's not the person we're threatening or bribing.
Tell me about Sylvia Linsky. Sylvia and I never got along very well. When her father died, she was quite upset. She was even more upset when she talked to Peter Dull. Peter Dull.
Loving the names.
Me too.
The insurance agent.
The insurance agent. It seems the insurance company wouldn't pay the $1 million because her father's death was declared a suicide. Peter Dull.
The Saint Bernard. At least I can picture you just saying that about someone.
Oh, for sure.
Tell me about
Sandra
Larson.
Larson.
She's a no-good tramp who tried to steal Carl from me.
Blaze
Hold on.
Wiener.
Andrew.
Oh, that's right.
No.
No!
This is not the person we're threatening. Also, look how angry she is that you brought that up.
Yeah.
Blaze Weiner.
Sorry, can't help you there.
Clement. Steve?
Steve Clement. Or is it with a plural?
Clement. I believe. Clements, yes, Steve Clements. Officer Clements asked me some questions about Carl's death. I'm afraid I couldn't help him much. Gideon Enterprises. How about Peter Dull? He was Carl's insurance agent. He works at
4674.
Dead today.
Dead today.
Carl
Peter
Lindsay
Dull,
is
dead
dead
today.
today.
The age of 84.
He was delicious.
He was eaten by a woman with the face of a Saint Bernard.
How about
Whatever character we're creating next in the game, it's definitely Blaze Wiener.
Oh yeah, Blaze Wiener. What about
For
hot
sure.
dick?
Tell me about hot
John
dick.
John Richards? Okay,
Yeah,
just
there.
making sure. Ask about Dolores Lightbody.
She might be an expert on the subject.
Right.
DEL.
We're so bad at it.
I guess I'm just lucky to be beautiful, but don't try anything with me now because I'm upset. Come back in a week or so. I'm not interested in your bribes. Keep your money. I'll tell you what I know. I guess I'm just lucky.
No.
Don't threaten her.
Anything else we want to ask her about?
I'm trying to think. I can't think of anything at the very moment. Insurance? Carl had taken a life insurance policy out several months ago. He was worried about his health and wanted to leave his daughter something.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so hang on. So wait.
Nexus?
Took out $1 million.
Law and Order.
Insurance
Overlord? We don't know what that one.
I've heard the name, but I don't know much about them. I'm not very political.
What about Bridgeview Warehouse?
I think that may be everything we're getting
I
out
think so too. Peace out, lady.
This is a good. Honestly, Alex,
That was a good one.
that's pretty good. Where do we want to go? Do we want to check out the warehouse? Why'd you
What kind of screwdriver do I need?
slot?
The litter box.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
It gets occasionally like
It's
one of
jammed
the
up.
granules gets stuck in there, and it'll eventually come out. But until then, it just does that.
Do we want to go to the warehouse?
We can do that. The warehouse is $46.75.
Fuck am I supposed to navigate this thing?
Go
It's
down.
So sensitive, it's crazy.
N.
Save it before you actually go.
You're such a dick.
What? I was gonna get there and then save it.
It's almost like you did that on fucking purpose.
Hooligans attack you in your car.
That's what I'm worried about, Alex.
Mm.
We've
Oh,
been
that's
told
it.
there's fighting in this game.
It's true.
Oh,
Hello, Tex.
what was the name of the null?
Peter Dull.
Peter
Can't help you
Dull.
there.
Really? Okay, what about...
No, he didn't type Peter Dolan.
Oh,
Type in
Okay.
show.
Any news on Sandra Larson?
No, I don't. I think she's only gonna give us the same thing each time.
Okay, so then do Bridgewater. Oh,
Bridgeview,
We already
where?
did that, right?
we did.
You didn't
Okay.
type it in.
We did it last time.
Did
Okay, that's fine.
Bridgeview or Bridgeview, right?
Hello,
Yes,
Tex.
I'm Jackie.
Jackie.
You did Bridgeview. Yes, I have the code for it, so we must have. If you want to try it again, that's fine too.
Can't help you there.
Okay.
I think you said Bridgewater Warehouse.
Probably.
That's why I was like, let me just confirm.
Carl. 3.
Do you know what day I set this game up to be played by us?
Sometime in April.
No, it was January last year. I set it up almost a year to the day.
Oh, shit went down.
Wow, the Rams are
That's for sure.
shitting on the Vikings.
What?
24-3
What?
in the 10 minutes left in the third.
Seriously?
Yeah. Tyler Higbee injured as well. Which means that they might be down a tight end. Yeah, Sarah, I'm glad we're looking at the exact same. Yeah!
Holy shit.
Serve! Serve!
Save it now, Alex.
My God, Sam Darnold's throwing his career away.
Hang on. Peter. Oh. Wait a minute.
We already got this, right?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
4674. We're here.
Yeah, she
Where we went.
she gave us the address.
Okay.
It's just multiple ways of getting it.
4674.
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
Walk forward, cursor right. Crouch is cursor down. Fire is space.
Oh, we can fire our gun. Wow. Oh, Jesus. Gestapo?
I'm not even on screen yet. Guys, I'm not even on
Why do
screen
they have
yet.
automatic weapons? What kind of future is this? Trump's?
What's happening? Oh, there you are.
Are you serious? Oh, they can't shoot you as long as you stay out of
He's behind the box, I think.
Oh.
No, no. Oh, Lord.
Stay low.
Oh,
Holy shit, what do I think it's the speed.
Why are you oh my god, how many people are there? Oh my god, they're breaking apart. Oh my god, what are these future weapons? Space lasers. Jesus.
This is crazy! Holy shit! What the fuck? Oops, you have to crank down the cycles.
You try one more
At 14,000
Try one more
cycles is
time.
Pretty bullshit.
I
Yeah,
looked
I
up.
wanna see you try
I looked
again.
up what GOG uses for the game. It's 14,000.
Is it really?
Yes.
I mean, I can do it for sure.
Well, it definitely helps to start walking immediately.
I gotta say, I'm a little concerned over how fast you can disintegrate these bodies.
Jesus Christ.
you do work best when you're down to literally the last bit of health.
It's when the
Please, please.
it's when the ADHD kicks in right at the last minute, you know.
Okay, I got it.
It's either fail or pass with flying colors.
That's amazing.
I hate it. Oh my god.
This is amazing.
This is ridiculous.
You know where you are right now, right?
Warehouse. I'm
Mean
in a
streets?
hellhole.
Why are you getting closer?
You have to. Okay, okay, this is the second screen.
Thank God. I was concerned that I might beat this. Don't worry, remember what the instruction manual said.
I also feel like I should point out how inappropriate it is that their skin tone is a different, darker color than yours.
Not worried about that right now, Jackie.
That's kind of fucked up. Jesus.
That's bullshit!
You want me to deliver it, Alex?
No, I got it.
Okay.
No, at this point now it's personal.
What?
The guy posted up in the back is the killer.
Yes.
Hoping that shooting might chill him the fuck out. Come
Oh
on.
my god!
Alex, would you like me to lower it now?
No.
No, at this point now it's a matter of principle. He can't possibly. If he lowers it, it's like he failed anyway.
He only has to get through one more screen of this at least.
Yeah, does not have him there. I think I see what I need to do. I hit start the game.
Just hit D as soon as you can.
How I feel. Car door. Feel like screaming.
There's almost no break, which is really the killer. There's a little bit, and that's what Alex is trying to exploit. He's doing a good job this time. I like that the gun stays in the air for a couple seconds.
As soon as I kill one, the one behind him starts shooting. Fucking bull.
I'm trying to imagine someone doing this on a Commodore 64.
Woof. Well, you should look up footage real quick to see if this is how fast it always is.
My dad says Darnold looks terrible.
Did you walk forward? Fuck.
It's definitely slower.
I don't get a full heal? I had a full heal last time.
No, you didn't.
Fuck. Sometimes he gets stuck not moving forward when I stand, too. I found the trick. Can't kill the guy in the back. Holy shit, I did it.
Hey!
I stepped from the fog of sleep into the warehouse that
You
Linsky
earned
rented.
it.
It's an old brick building located near the docks. I mentioned nothing of the dozens of men with machine guns. The smell of the ocean has been absorbed into the wooden beams and walls, and the atmosphere is heavy and damp. The floor is cemented. Every time I take a step, the whole area reverberates. It's dark inside, the only lighting being a panel of frosted glass windows up near the roof line. I can barely make out what appears to be a small area closed off from the rest of the building. I'll walk over it and check it out. I can't save.
What?
Can't save in here.
Why?
Just can't do it. Just as a heads up. Large crates sit on the floor. One crate has an uneven hole near the floor. The hole is small and appears to have been jaggedly cut. Won't budge. Taste the hole. No need. You reach inside the hole to open it further, and a large black rat grabs hold of your finger. You shake furiously and finally let go. When you
Jesus,
pull your
rabies.
hand out, a small chunk of your forefinger is missing.
Rabies.
Fun. Rat trap.
Thanks,
Get the rat
Alex.
trap. Happens when I try to start forklift. Do what? It won't let me look at the hole anymore. I got the rat trap. 3-to-1 oil. Can of 3-to-1 oil. Okay. Goes down smooth. And a key. Key to a safe. Get it. Step ladder. An aluminum step ladder. Open it. On. Taste. Sure you don't know what you're doing. Got the step ladder. Storage shelf. A tape. It's a piece of masking tape. Says Blue Bishop.
Blue Bishop. Okay, hang on.
Is there anything else on the shelf?
No. Won't let me take the tape though.
Typical.
100 rounds of ammunition. I'll take that. Alpha wave processor.
That for the brains?
Turned it on. File cabinet. 16-inch search cover fan. Fan hasn't worked for some time.
Can you open it?
Can't open it. Really fast. File drawer. Open. You use the key you found at Lindsay's home. You open the file cabinet drawer.
Nice.
List. A list of scientists that may be working on Overlord. 1. John Klaus.
Hang on.
2. Maurice Gribble.
Thank you, Alex.
Oh, and 3. David Pope.
Overlord, scientist. What?
My dude.
We'll have to ask her about Rusty Shackelford.
I gotta make sure I spell everything correctly. 1, John Klaus. 2.
I tried looking up different cycles, Alex.
Yeah,
No one says anything. I'll lower it for next time.
it might be a good call.
I kind of want Alex to go through it regular now.
No, you mean a normal fight? You mean?
Yeah.
It's just
Yes.
my
that's what I
only.
mean.
If ammo were unlimited, sure,
Okay.
but ammo is not unlimited.
You weren't close to running out.
I know, but the manual says, keep track of your ammo. I don't know how often I'm.
Oh shit, you're right.
Right. Says cash and ammo aren't unlimited. Don't run out of them. Right.
Fuck, you're right.
So. Otherwise, I'd be fine to just do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair.
Because now I know how to do it. I can. But. Fucking Christ. Gold pocket watch.
Ooh,
Street value $600.
on that shit, baby.
Excellent. Check the ledger. Last deposit from MTC Corporation. Last check to Sonny Fletcher,
Yep.
private investigator.
Private investigator.
I will hold it up. Well, I did say today that I'd rather see the Rams than the Vikings.
S-O-N?
Yes, but not for the reasons we're seeing in this game.
26-yard pass to T.J. Hawkinson from Sam Darnold.
Same score?
That was a touchdown. So now it's 27-9 because the Rams answered the field goal.
P-I. That was last check, the last deposit from MTC Corporation. Okay. Sonny Fletcher, P.I.
Pepto-Bismol. Take several spoonfuls and feel some relief from the garbage you normally eat. Band-Aid can. Johnson & Johnson. Assorted edible Band-Aids. Chewy.
Gross.
Oh
There was a
shit!
pass card in the Band-Aid can.
Well done, Alex.
Nexus computer security pass card.
Hang on.
The color is blue.
Like Blue Bishop.
A moment.
Earl,
Okay.
you're obviously getting that thing.
Pass card blue.
And
Well
we have
done,
blue
Alex.
bishop, right?
When
Alright,
you-
and I'm stuck.
you
on
gotta get the
Band-Aid
banging.
can. Because Band-Aid stuck on me.
Yeah, that contained.
Radiation pills have an expiration date of 2011. They are a relic of an earlier era.
Jesus.
Don't taste it. They're expired by 22 years. You ain't eating old
It
pills.
might kill me.
You want to go through that fucking thing?
That's what he
Game
wants.
Oh my god, Alex! I said don't do it!
We have to do all that shit again? Are you serious?
I had to do it.
We have to do that shit
I had to do it.
Would you like me to lower? Okay, no, he's just going for it.
You can lower it if you want.
again?
I can't now. I said don't eat them. I said they're 22 years old.
I know, and I thought it'd be very funny to eat them.
Anything for the joke, huh, Jackie?
This is significantly easier to do now.
Why?
They figured it out. See? Oh, you asshole! He almost got me.
Eat the fucking pill. The expired radiation pill. Jesus Christ, Alex. Ugh.
You know exactly what he was doing, Hoop. Let's be real.
Of course he did.
Yeah, you're right, sir. One line. Newspaper article circled on the death of noted scientist Cal Davis.
Isn't there a UC Davis as part of the California college system?
Yeah.
UC Davis, right?
Mm-hmm. Is that Davis?
It's the Davis.
Can't
Wait,
you
wait.
see? Can't you see?
Dead.
What the hell?
Man, down to me.
Standard sized desk with a fax machine, which is operational. The fax message it says, "Professor, they're on to you. I suggest you disappear fast." The name at the bottom of the fax message is Sonny Fletcher.
We have him, Sonny Fletcher, PI.
SF.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're right. He is the SF, likely.
Mm-hmm.
For a major appliance, the flavor is about average.
I like the slight 20s vibe you added to
Yeah.
that line.
He tried.
We gotta go get the pass card. Computer?
You're taking the radiation pills without eating them this time. What is that?
It says it there. Calendar, the picture of farm. 2033. The date, October 3, 2023. The circled word written above the
Doomsday.
date. Doomsday.
Hang on, so
Oh, good. We're already doing an end of the world story in this series.
October 3rd, 2033.
I will say, 8 years from now,
Doomsday?
this will be brought up. In fact, I'm going to add it to my calendar right now.
And yeah, October 3rd, 2023, or 2033, you'll be like, "Hey, Alex, you know what day it is?" I'm like, "I don't know, Hoops."
Accurate.
You're like, "It's Doomsday." And I was like,
Is it?
"What?"
Is it? Oh,
I don't think Doomsday was, I don't know, 4 years ago when Trump hit the button.
2033 October, right? Oops. October 3rd.
Perfect date.
Did I?
The safe. Crates. Boxes. Box on top is open. Cardboard shipping box from England.
I said it as an all-day event.
Oh, good.
I don't exactly know when it's
Using
happening.
the stepladder, you open the box. There's a lamp in the box.
Just in case.
An antique lamp inside the box has a street value of $1,500.
Hawk that shit.
I open the lamp. Nope. I'm gonna lick the lamp. Taking the lamp.
Hold on, I gotta add that quote. I'm gonna lick the lamp. Let's see if I have it set up
open
on
the
my
safe, and
phone.
inside the safe is the insurance policy. A life insurance policy from the Trans-America Insurance Company. Carl Linsky. Face value is $1 million. Sylvia Linsky is the beneficiary. I'm in the computer.
Insert blue card.
That's not an insert, that's a swipe. I'm sorry, that's not a
Cash
fucking
card
insert. Fuck
verified.
you, Nexus.
Input
Bishop.
password.
By the way, that's what she said.
Bishop.
Not an insert. that's a
Password
swipe, that's what
acknowledged.
she
Please
said.
stand by. Project notes. Klinsky. 8/10/33. I am frustrated with our attempts to find the other scientists working on this project. So far, we have only put together a small list of possible colleagues, and SF is not convinced that all scientists are naive about Overlord. 9-1. I have discovered that in order to stop the project, I will need to obtain all of the passcards and their passwords. Which means I'm going to have to fucking come back here multiple times to use this computer. But what to do once I've obtained them is unclear. 9-10. SF believes once a scientist is through with his particular phase of work on Project Overlord, he is eliminated. 9-16. I completed my work on Overlord a week ago, but I'm still uneasy. I'm going to take my concerns to J. St. Gideon,
Okay.
the former
Jay
president.
Saint- Oh, that's the guy. That's the guy that did Gideon Enterprises.
Did
You
you
have
write his
that
name
down
down?
right?
I already have that down.
We have to ask Vanessa about him.
Yeah.
I have had severe headaches throughout the day. Something is wrong inside my head. I'm doing things that make no sense to me. I must try to. Did he write or
No, you're not saying it right. It's
he was dictating?
Oh yeah. Top 3 comedies. Sarah, what are your top 3 comedy movies? Anything else to do here?
Not that I've found. I'm gonna try to walk into the wall and see if it scrolls. Nope. We're out of here. Hopefully I don't need to fucking fight my way out of the warehouse.
Oh, it'll make my day.
It'll be
You're,
very high stakes.
We're gonna have to call it soon. It's already 10:30.
Let's call Vanessa on a couple things.
No,
Hello, Tech.
your 3 favorites. J period.
Can't help you there.
J period.
J. Period.
I'm getting there.
Saint. Gideon.
Can't help you there.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Give me the names of the scientists.
Okay.
And also
John Klaus with a K.
Can't help you there.
Maurice Gribble.
Okay.
David Pope.
Okay.
You sure we have the Klaus one right?
No.
John Klaus. Klaus. I double checked the spelling.
Can't help you there.
I did double check the spelling on that.
Can't help you there.
I'm putting a little triangle next to his name so we know that he's causing problems.
Can't help you there.
I wonder if John Klaus and John Richards are the same person.
There's another name as well.
There were 3 names.
Shelly something.
No.
So Sharon.
Silverstein?
Sharon Farts. SF. Who's SF?
Sonny Fletcher.
Sonny Fletcher. SONN.
Can't help you there.
Nope. Not allowed to know about
That
him.
might be Black Market.
Cal Davis.
Okay.
I assume Sharon farts.
Sharon
Otherwise, she's not human.
Sharon Crafts. I was like, she's gonna laugh. I know it.
I just like that. I think the part that made me laugh wasn't what you said. It was the fact that you like
Oh, yeah, looked
looked back, but I could see that you were like, should I look?
And also
Did I see?
the annoyance that you were flashing Alex on your face that immediately crumbled when he looked back.
It always reminds me of that fucking South Park episode.
Oh,
Well, yeah, that's what.
Well,
he's
no,
going
but
for.
like I remember watching that with you and like you being like, because the whole point of that episode was the bullshit of how like it's okay to fart, but it's not okay to queef. And I remember being like, I agree with that. It's bullshit. And Alex used to be like, no, it's really gross, and it used to piss me off.
Jackie.
I'm doing it. NC 8231. Okay.
It is a John Klaus. You have it spelled correctly. That's all I looked up. I just wanted to make sure we had the spelling right.
Yeah. Here's a newspaper article I found in a Santa Barbara paper on Cal Davis. Noted scientist Dr. Cal Davis was found dead at his Santa Barbara home. Hang on. 1 second.
Dead today.
Shit. 1 moment. Okay. So, what is that? NC?
NC 3720.
3720. Saturday, Cal Davis, who coincidentally had been a professor at the University of California at Davis, coincidentally died of an overdose of cyanide. 631. According to police detective Smiley Monroe of the Santa Barbara Police Department. Hang on, I gotta get this shit down. 1 moment, please.
Also, please make sure you write down cyanide 631.
I will.
Yes, and make sure that you write specifically that he thought he was drinking Diet Coke and didn't stop drinking.
Well, yeah, well, once he
Didn't
realized it, he's like, oh.
Didn't recognize the difference between cyanide and Diet Coke.
Hilarious. You're an asshole. I was thinking more along the lines of Socrates. I drank what? Okay, so hang on. Found dead.
I go back to the trash can. Okay, you found a new spot for the trash
Found
can.
dead.
Are you just gonna keep that there permanently? You go empty the trash can when you feel like it?
OD.
Trash can!
Cyanide.
Shaking my trash can at those kids.
631. Hold on.
It's the Kane from Citizen Kane.
UC Davis.
Dr. Davis.
Shush.
He wasn't at UC Davis.
He was.
No, he was.
University of California at Davis. Fucking read it before you tell me what to do.
Dr. Davis must have accidentally grabbed a flask of cyanide 631 instead of the Diet Coke sitting next to it. Although Diet Coke and cyanide have similar properties.
Oh, the can is falling apart! The
You're
can is
Oh,
falling
come
apart!
on!
She wasn't
finished.
done! Why did you do that?
Why did you do that?
What?
I
She
didn't
was-
get the shit down!
That whole time?
I was fucking writing! doing?
You didn't get the number? The NC number?
I was just about to fucking write it down, you ass.
What were you writing before?
Alex, why didn't you wait?
What? You told... Did it not say keep extensive fucking notes?
I didn't think you were writing the whole note down.
I'm not writing the whole note down.
I'll pull it up, Jackie.
I can't believe that he never drank poison before. He should try to be more careful. When I found him, he was gasping for breath. He mumbled some chest term, and then he was gone, said Sternwood.
That is
Funeral services are pending.
That is Aaron Sternwood.
Yeah, great. Who's the fuck is he? His friend. Cool.
His friend, Aaron Sternwood.
2 A's? Yeah.
A-A-R-O-N.
A-A-Ron?
A-A-R-D-V-A-R-K.
S-T-E-R-N-W-O-O-D. Sternwood.
You can wait.
I can't do it from the app, so I gotta go to the stupid website. I'm logged in on the website.
Right. You just look up Cal Davis location. Right.
I want.
Did you get David Pope leaves it
Yes.
in Eureka at 6211?
11, yeah.
I got an idea.
Just ever send it again?
Smiley Monroe.
I'll get back to you.
Why don't you just look up Smiley Monroe?
Can't help you there.
Did I spell it right?
You did. What about Aaron Sternwood?
I'll get back to you.
Take it. I got her to resend.
Have you repaired the trash can?
Yeah.
Hello, Tex.
There you go. Thank you.
Can't help you there.
Did you try Aaron Sternwood?
AA Ron?
Can't help you there.
Yeah, I tried Aaron Sternwood. She said she'll get back to me.
Where do we want to go? What? Oh,
Wow, we have a lot of shit.
Hawk the Watch. And the lamp. Hold on. You're in look. Ooh. Lamp?
I'm hoping that there's only specific things that you can pawn. Yeah.
Probably not.
Like I could probably pawn the whiskey.
Let's not right now, because you never know when we're gonna actually need whiskey.
Right.
Even the pills.
The pass card's
We
worth
might be having to
1,000.
poison someone at some point. Well, we're not getting rid of the pass card. Alright, John Klaus. So we have the list, and it's correct. She can't look up anything about John Klaus for some reason. But
NC 3614.
here, Jackie got it.
Yeah.
That's the Santa Barbara Police Department, right?
Yeah.
Detective Smiley.
Yeah.
Anyway, we didn't get back to what you were saying, but do you see what Cyrus wrote for his 3 favorite comedy movies?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Oh.
love 10 Things I Hate About You and A Knight's Tale. All good ones.
Aaron Sternwood
So
talk to
good.
Smiley Monroe. So Jackie, write that. Find Aaron Sternwood.
Aaron's
We're talking to Smiley. We have Smiley's location already, right?
Yeah.
My three favorites were Monty Python, the Holy Grail, Spaceballs, and The Naked Gun.
That's weird. Aaron Sternwood and Smiley Monroe are at the same place.
Well,
Well,
to
that's
find
just-
Aaron Sternwood, you have to talk to Smiley Monroe.
Oh. Anyway, this is gonna be the last thing we do.
All right, what is the last thing we're going to do?
You tell me.
Where do you think we should go,
What
Jack?
does that sound, Winnie?
Where are we going? Which,
We.
I say we go to something older piece of information. That we
Yeah,
have.
I was gonna say we've been bopping all over the place.
Like maybe we go talk.
You want to go talk to Sylvia?
We can talk to Bulldog again
No,
and bring up some of these other people.
I don't think
Let's do
that's how we
Sylvia. 4421.
Who's the other person that we had?
We have Tom.
John something?
That's a medical examiner. We'll get there. Let's do the daughter first.
No, what are we talking about, Jackie?
Medical examiner. John something.
John Richards.
John Richard? I don't think it's John Richards.
John Richards.
John Richards is the medical examiner.
Do you have a code for him?
We have two Johns.
I do. Yes, that's why I said, do you think John Richards and John what's his face are the same
But
people?
you said 4421. You want to talk to what's your face?
4421 is Sylvia. It's up to you. I don't care, man.
Sure, let's go
I'm,
Sylvia. Fine.
I'm losing my.
Possible, but that would be dumb, Jackie. So it's probably right.
We can land and then we can save it.
It's dumb, so it's probably right.
Are you going tomorrow to see the wonderful keynote speech at the parent workshop, Jackie, with Sam Dema?
Although Abby told me all about it today.
Yeah.
We kept going on and on and on.
I like this post. Can someone explain how the Vikings team went 14-3? Because Jesus Christ. Last week was a nightmare, and this week is looking somehow worse or just as bad. Is Donald a fraud? Because last week Donald was looking like the top QB choice for next year. But now, I don't know.
He's reverted to Jets Sam Darnold.
Yeah. A great video of AJ Brown and Devonta Smith going to Saquon Barkley after he slid at the end of the game and being like, "What the fuck is this man doing? How's he gonna slide there? Like, get over here right now! How dare you? How dare you not just take that to the house?"
It was objectively the right thing to do.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But everybody who wants him to get the postseason and regular season record and lay on more points. That's why when somebody was like, "Oh, you guys only won 22-10," I'm like, we would have won 29-10 if we needed to, for one thing, and we didn't need to. Saved, done. We'll step out of the speeder next time. Fuck it, we're doing.
Save it
No.
before we go in.
I did, Jack.
Okay, let's go.
The bell chimed inside, and after a moment, Sylvia opened the door. She wore a pair of pale blue blouse and white shorts that were short enough to be friendly.
What are these fucking descriptions? It's the kind of day that crawls with the mercury.
Jackie, she was as beautiful as what? What's the metaphor here?
Oh,
She was as beautiful
Or the simile.
as. Oh, she was as beautiful as.
we each have to come up with one.
We each have to come up with
Oh
one.
yeah. Jackie, you're first
Shit.
though.
Why? She was as beautiful as the opposite of light body. Go ahead,
Heavy
Al.
face, as Alex said before.
She was as beautiful as a pale white horse.
A lilting sunflower.
She was as
Lilting.
beautiful as ever. With her
Great.
soft blonde hair and clear blue eyes, I knew I was starting to fall for her.
Oh, come on!
Careful, I reminded myself. She's a client. Falling for a client is dangerous in my business. Still,
Jesus.
if only I knew how she felt for me.
What was that?
Ugh. She had a verp. Sorry.
Legitimately, what the fuck was that? Alright. Carl Linsky.
Linksy, I think he does the graffiti, right?
Linsky.
He was happy at USF. Then he took a leave of absence to do some consulting work, and his whole personality changed. Sure, he was in some sort of trouble because of this. I don't believe he committed suicide. I've lost both my father and the insurance money. I'm going to find out why. If you need to look through his apartment, it's located at 4660.
Tell me about... Oh.
Insurance. What? You're thinking I might have killed my father for the
No!
insurance money, aren't you? I'm not going to deny that I could use $1 million, but I honestly believe that my father's murdered, and if he was, I'm entitled to the money. But if you investigate his death, and you're convinced it is a suicide, I'll accept your findings.
Rather.
Dad was axed.
Is it plural or singular?
Tell me
I think it's singular.
about...
It's singular.
Tell me about Dolores. Delores. Light body.
Light body.
You know, the ironic name.
Dolores and my father had talked about getting married. I always felt she had seduced him by black magic because there was no other way my father would have fallen for a woman like her.
Ask about the Sandra Linsky.
Sandra
Larson.
My father had taken her out several times. I was glad to see him with someone other than that pig, Dolores. When Dolores found out, she was fit to be roasted.
Jesus. Tell me about Steve Clements.
I don't care what he thinks. My father didn't commit suicide.
Sonny.
Sonny Fletcher.
Nope.
Okay. John Richards.
Nope.
You? Alright, one moment, please.
How'd you say that like Galaxy Quest?
I don't know.
One moment, please.
One moment, please. One moment, please. Oh, do herself, Sylvia Linsky. Bitch, she does herself all the time.
My past has been a little wild, Tex. I just have this thing about men. But I think a man like you would be enough to settle me down. Maybe when this case is over, you and I could explore that possibility.
Oh, just fucking stop.
Sex.
You bet.
Horny.
Funeral?
Boner. Funeral?
This is like person, man, woman, camera, TV, or whatever. It is.
Who else you got, Jackie?
I'm looking, hang on.
Sex, boner, funeral.
Jay.
Hang on.
Jonah.
Peter Dull.
Peter Dull's a pompous ass.
Okay, good talk. Blaze Weiner. Blaze Weiner.
Nope, nothing about Blaze.
Cal Davis.
Nope, nothing about Cal Davis.
Bridgeview Warehouse.
Nope.
Hang on, don't do it. Gideon Enterprises. Nexus. Give me a minute.
John Klaus.
Blue Bishop. Oh.
Oh,
I remember him. He and my father were friends several years ago. They had a falling out over that mountain, Dolores.
so we have to go back and ask Dolores. Jackie
Note
was
that,
right.
Jackie.
Yes.
We do need to talk to Dolores. That cow.
That horrible Saint Bernard cow.
That's why it's All Saints Church. Saint Bernard.
Oh, Dolores
Yeah, so-
descends from on high. Trumpets blasting.
Yeah, it's like the Monty Python, the trumpets shooting out the asses.
Right.
Carl fell out with, what's his name?
John Klaus.
John.
There was a third name too. It was
Yes.
Maurice Gribble
David Pope.
and David
Maurice Gribble and David Pope, yeah.
J
One moment.
something Gideon.
J. Saint Gideon.
Saint, all Saint, everything back to Saints.
What about Aaron Sternwood? What about Smiley Monroe?
Nope.
Okay, 1 second. Hang on.
Black Voodoo.
Blue Bishop.
Tell me about Doodoo.
Mm. Frank Shimming.
How do you spell that one?
I know. So Frank, and then SCHIMM.
You had the rest right after that, though.
IN.
Where did
You'd
he
think
come
that
up?
you would get that. He is the current president and chairman of Gideon Enterprises.
Gotcha. I don't think we looked him up in Vanessa.
We did. You weren't there.
I did it.
What other things from our code list?
I'm looking at the code list.
Like GTC or something like, or NT?
MTC Core.
NTC core?
M is in Mancy.
It's the dumbest system.
Overlord.
Operation. 461.
That was 631.
No, 631.
Jackie is silent 631.
I'm double checking. I believe that's accurate. Give me a moment. 631. What the fuck? Alright, well then I think we're done here.
Smash Mouth. All right, Alex, you got anything else for real? All right, Alex, let's go. Let's save it. I believe who's up for baseball.
I am so
believe
tired.
it's me,
I guess too.
but I'm not sure. Anyway, I will let you shut it down.
I like how you asked that in the adult form of like talking to me like somebody needs to do that. I think it might be me. It's me. It's me. And you guys did the adult version of that. Like, I don't know. I think somebody might be playing baseball. I think it might be me. I got your butt. Don't you dare.